Hello.
My son.
Daddy? My bad.
Squad.
Hello and welcome back to our second match of the night. We've got SaltyTem versus Goofy Gooners. I am again your host and lead caster here, Timu. And joining me again is my lovely companion, Mr. Ice Toad.
Hello, everybody. Very happy to be back again for the 2-in-1 night games. It's a big eventful day. And it really looks like wait, which team is attacking first?
I mean, I'm tabbed out trying to fix the images, but it looks like attacking team is SaltyTem. The Salty
Okay, so
Team.
Salty Team looks like they were gonna go with they're switching to their real thing now. But for a second there, it looked like they had 3 dead dogs and 2 raises. Crazy tactic.
That would be a crazy tactic.
Crazy tactic.
Ask me why I didn't set up the images for the other thing beforehand. If you did, I'd say, I don't know.
Well, you win some, you lose some. It's okay. Alright. Everybody's locked in. Defending side, we have Arena, a Jet, a Sky, an Astra, and a Killjoy. And on the attacking side for SaltyTem is Stardew. Stardew Valley is on Deadlock. We have Astra, Raze, Teho, and Sky. So we're getting to see a little bit of usage of the new agent Teho, and hopefully you're able to see some very good usage out of them. Let's see.
Yeah, I think so. This is our, I believe this is our third Valorant match for.
Oh, so they're
season.
saying, I don't know if you know how true this is, but they're saying that Teho is not allowed.
Oh. He might. Oh shoot! You know what? Yeah, he might not be. He might be quarantined.
Wait, is he not allowed?
No, it wasn't supposed to be. Until he's out for like the public or whatever.
He is though.
It's on his timer. His like timer thing or something.
No, he like you can play him in comp.
Yo, can you call Venom real quick and see what her choice is on this?
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, she texted me. I'm gonna call. I'll be back.
This is a situation with the new agent. We have not yet confirmed whether or not he's quarantined for this season, as he still is he's not easily accessible for those that don't purchase him with credits or Valorant points. So he might still be quarantined. So we might not be allowing him for this match. So we might have to do a reset for the agent pick, which would be interesting because then it would allow for the other teams or the teams to see each other's picks outside of the obvious Teo pick that we're restarting with. What's the verdict here, Ice?
Venom didn't respond.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm checking chat. Still like nothing there either. I don't know.
Okay, so I believe he's supposed to be quarantined, so we're gonna.
I believe so too. So. Okay, yeah, I already said it. Wow. Okay.
I restart the game, or did this boot it out?
Hopefully it booted out. Oh.
Nah.
Yo.
Teo.
Official verdict on Teho. He is banned until everyone has easy access to him. So basically, if he's not purchased by Valorant points or the XP thing is still up, which is about like another week-ish. He's not easily accessible for all people, so he is still quarantined. Everyone in that match will have to play the same exact people, only Teho will have to change.
Okay. So only Teo
okay.
changes.
Yep.
So do we remember who was on who?
I can
I think we'll play a
basically.
trust
I'm just gonna
system.
say play the same people or permaban. Except Teo changes.
I know the majority of what they were playing. So they should be fine. They'll probably stick with it anyway.
Yeah, I think you trust system. I think
The
they'll
trust
do it.
system. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
Teho is in the quarantine. We probably should have advertised that a little bit more. But yeah, he's still
I
quarantined for now.
believe that that was the way, but I didn't I was setting
all
up
good.
the images too long, so
Oh, you're all good. Enjoy your stream. Any other questions?
you.
I'll be there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Bye.
thank you. All right, so it looks like we won't be seeing the new Teo util.
We will not be singing the new tale you tell.
as per the rules. So
But
sorry to
Teo
those of you
changed
who
to
wanted
Jet.
a bit of a Teo debut in the Valorant Pro League. Here's why he hasn't appeared yet. He is indeed quarantined. So
What a shame.
so Artik, their captain, is opting to switch from Teo
Is that
to
salty?
Jet. That is Salty.
Salty Sparks.
Salty Sparks. He
Salty
was an
Sparks
Ascendant
is
player.
good.
He is now a silver player. Or is he
Ladies and
gold?
gentlemen, as we say, he's gone down a little bit. But
What
he
he's
definitely-
what he's gained with that down is something we like to call an upswing. Because what comes down must go up.
Exactly.
Right?
So yeah, exactly. So like Salty could like really just pop off like here. We'll see. Like he's still like even if he's still like gold, like he has a game sense, I would say. From when he was better.
From when he was better, yeah.
Ascendant. Yeah.
We'll just see if he has rust. Currently he's got a
see.
bronze charm on, so that's interesting.
That's very interesting.
Looks like the defense Jet's gonna be doing a quick flank. It looks like the offense is ready for that as they're gonna take him out. And they're gonna quickly move over to B based off that pick.
And it looks like Sai is mainly free other than Reyna lurking in elbow, but oh, and Asher now.
Freeze, Satchel's outside.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
And the offense have absolutely floundered here.
Yeah, they have you got wrecked there.
they
Not ready.
got snuffed out. That was pretty brutal.
That was very, very brutal. Alright. Now it's all down to Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley was AFK there for a second. They were probably setting
30
up their
seconds
OBS for this clip they're about to hit. But
no OBS was used, sadly.
do not clip that, chat.
Do not clip it. I mean, you can clip it if you want. I think it could have been pretty funny, just the instant one tap after
Yeah.
around the corner, but
Don't clip it for the sake of Stardew Valley. Clip it for the
No,
sake
no.
of us.
yeah.
Offense were able to get a pick really quick because Holly flanked up way too fast with a jet dash, but they were not able to capitalize on that after taking the site. They were not able to find any picks of their own.
Yeah, they were not. I think they just rotated too quickly, too fast, and they heard them. They were able to get the rotations over, so.
Dang!
Wow.
PRLX flicks away from the sky flash and hits the one tap at the Deeg. They're opting to slow down and not take the space. Nade goes out. Stardew Valley is doing a lurk up B main while everything seems to be stalled out on A. They've got it deep into elbow. They might be calling their team over right now. They don't know.
SaltyTem slowing it down. Still in towards the A.
Barrier deployed.
There's the opening pick. And that's gonna pull rotates over. Oh, but they're gonna TP instead of just committing to A.
Still inside.
I believe that the deadlock there was on the side was open. So.
Speedy goes down on site.
30 seconds left.
Holy, coming out of the CT smoke. Give me one.
One enemy
Group
remaining.
takes Toast Ferratu out. It's now a 2v1.
Come on. Holy with the ghost.
It's gonna have to pressure the spike here. Does have a stinger, but has to reload it. They know they're not on spike because they've reloaded.
And have been running around.
One enemy remaining.
And just stomping their feet. 1v1 now though.
Oh,
Stardew Valley
Stardew
takes him
Valley
out.
with a jump up, one tap, crazy shot.
That was a really good round from Stardew Valley as they were able to lurk all the way up through B, through elbow, find a pick, put the deadlock wall down, and then secure their team to rotate over, which got them the site and basically a kind of like forced up Thrifty.
Yeah, that was huge. Like, definitely, like, also, like, when getting that pick, signaling for the rest of the team to come over for the free site. Really got all the info and was able to really secure it down there.
Ferratu is sneaked up. He's gonna go for the play, gets one, gets traded out by another judge from Mr. Artique.
Yeah.
Are they gonna push site?
Are they ready? Not sure. Stardew just sitting outside bat still.
Blocking sight.
Here we go. Artique's on site with the judge. Finds one.
Anyone.
Takes some shots from Speedy, or from Holly, sorry.
But he is alone. He might need some help here.
Gets another. He's on a 3K.
One enemy remaining.
Only back to sight. And it's all down to Speedy.
Spike planted.
He is one of our immortal players, though, so never discount a sheriff in his hands. Does miss the shot on Groot, though. And Groot punished him for it.
Alright.
Salty team. 2-1 now.
That was a good execute there from them. Having Artique there at the front of the show with that judge, really getting that space down.
You know, some
Classic
people
Salty
say that you
style.
use the judge when you can't aim. And this guy's ascendant, but you know he fell down. So maybe that's because maybe that's because he started using the judge, or maybe he's using the judge because he fell down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we may never know.
You may never know. You don't know what goes on in this guy's brain.
This guy is. Some can say he's special sometimes, you know?
Ollie has opted for an op here after losing 2 rounds in a row.
Scout destroyed.
This guy's dog is going to see 2 in showers.
Still sitting outside A.
This offense is really good at taking a really long time to make
really
a
are.
decision to go in.
It's gonna be a long game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's going to be a barn burner here. See some astral stars going down. We finally see a push.
Speedy with a one tap. One more in showers. The rest of the team has secured the rest of the site. Actually, it is playing.
Spike planted.
Zeke taking out one in U-Haul. Making it a 4v3 for his squad. They don't know that it's a snipe is so far up. Now the Skydog's gonna see him.
One enemy remaining. One enemy
All
remaining.
to
Oh, a Keel goes down. Now it's a 1v1. He
Solid
knows Groot's
shoulder.
there. 6 bullets. Groot takes him
was
out.
not able to secure it there. 3-1 squad line.
That was very close. That retake almost panned out. That Keel especially
Yeah, that was huge.
opened up the round there. Like, that was either a make or break moment to pull that deadlock all out in the open. And he got punished for it. And Zypher was almost able to
That should wet.
secure the round there. Sadly, they weren't able to, and the offense Salty team's gonna be up 3-1 now.
Get out of my way.
As Goofy Gooners is now on a save.
Scout destroyed.
Pushing Hookah.
Blocking sight.
AJ standing on the box. Ashing.
Arctic again.
An Arctic with the judge.
With the judge. And then whips
Whips
all his
the-
blade storm. He's able to
With
secure
the
the
judge.
kill
It's
though.
tried and true. In the smoke now.
One
Josh
enemy
is
remaining.
out. Still gets another. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Somebody give this guy some, you know, some aim labs because his aim's his aim's not great, but you know, he's got the judge. So does he
You
really
know,
need
some could
does he really
say-
need
Some could say he's just playing around his
I
skill
could use a
set.
drop.
Some could say that, yes. Some could say that he can only kill an enemy when they're up close to him. And he doesn't have to
No
aim,
mercy
you
this
know,
time.
at their head. You just aim in their general direction. Some could say it. I'm not saying that. Some
Some could
could say that.
I mean, he's making it work though. That's for sure.
They're making it work. They're using that strength. Oh. Holly gets an early pick. Teak is looking to find a pick with his judge.
And he in that smoke, lurking like a shark. Jaws
Speedy.
wide open.
Jaws wide open. Speedy about to take a chomp out of this offense. Is not able to find two. Leaves Aurora on 5 HP.
The dog spots Arctic. Oh, and he gets a random headshot in.
Lovely.
Alright.
His defense is in a really good position now. They have a 4v2. And they know
Gotta
exactly
fight.
where the last two offense members are.
Backing up and going towards B potentially here.
$30 seconds left.
It's not going to be a free sight, though, as they are going to have to run through
Blocking
Zypher,
vision.
who's solo holding, but he has his Asher smoke here.
Recovering it.
And a guardian.
One enemy
And the
remaining.
Guardian is going to
One.
find one and it's going to drop the
down,
spike.
B.
Gets the other one.
Picks up the second kill. That is another round for Goofy Gooners. 2-4 now. What do you think Goofy Gooners, the side of defense there, switched up that got them their first round after
I should
they had
probably
been
place some
after their
stars in the
only
astral
pistol round
plane.
victory so far?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was on my phone, so I did not see that
That'll
part.
work.
So you're gonna have to give your analysis of it.
Well, I guess my analysis would be that they were able to spam through the smoke, knowing that Arctic has been sitting in smokes with the judge this whole time.
Oh,
So he's
that
finally
too,
been,
yeah.
he's finally been punished for that.
I didn't see the last part, but yeah, definitely Arctic like staying in the smokes. He's been lurking around, you know. So definitely just try and use the util earlier to try and spot out that judge and spray him out. Definitely a wise move.
Concealment.
Looks like he's opted to go back to the Phantom though now.
Meanwhile, on B, Stardew Valley gets spotted out in his lurk. He's gonna have to fall back, but his team's coming over to support now.
SaltyTem grouping up towards B here.
Speedy falls down. Arctic's Phantom is glowing. Gets another. Gets blinded by 2 sky flashes.
Peeking back at it here.
One
Gets another.
enemy
Gets a
remaining.
third. Razor comes out. It's just Holly.
Spike down B.
RC
Not enough.
popping off.
For the 4K.
Wow.
Man. Who is this guy? What happened to the judge? Come on. We don't want to see you with a Phantom.
Bring out the judge.
Bring back the judge.
Bring
back
the judge. Free the judge. I think next time he dies, he might buy one. That's a classic salty strat.
Yeah. Alright, offense is in their first default. They've spread out quite a bit. Some
Sound
shots
sensor
being
up.
exchanged in showers. Oh. Holly gets a pick on the main.
He gets the pick on Speedy, jumping into hookah.
Stardew gets a snipe out of there. Cypher pushes into his own smoke. It doesn't pay off.
Stay down.
Holly gets an instant frag on Aurora. His offense is opting to TP over to A. Where it's just Toast Ferratu
One
over
spot
there.
for
Bomb
hookah.
grenade. Bomb grenade.
Not
out.
hookah. U-Haul.
U-Haul, I always call that hookah.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I pulled a max. That's like heaven.
Toast Ferratu goes
Holy.
down. It's a 1v3. What are the odds on Holly pulling this off?
1 in 10.
3. My ult's ready.
And now?
1 in 7. Okay, not. They were just getting baited, like shots from Stardew, and then they tucked back in, and then just to finish there.
They played well together there, the offense.
that was
After
really
the
well.
first one fell and it was just those two, they buckled down and they actually were like, yeah, we'll swing off each other.
Yeah.
It is statistically shown that once the spike goes down, it is much harder for the defense to win the round. When the spike goes down, your percentage of winning goes down
Yeah.
quite a bit. So you always want to try to deny the spike play
Bomb
for at
plant.
least as long as possible.
Yeah, because before the bomb plan is down, the defenders have sort of like they don't have to rush anything. They can just sit back. But right as soon as that bomb goes down, the pressure's then on the timer.
Enemy kill.
They have the timer on it.
Artik almost falls down to a judge. Almost a taste of his own medicine. But he's able to spray Toast Ferratu through the wall. You're right about that. The offense, or sorry, the defense rather, have time as an advantage until the spike goes down, where then the time is their disadvantage. So it's much easier to play when you have more advantage.
I've got your trail.
Cabbage Patches coming out. Is Artik gonna find the jet? Nope. Holly finds him, gets traded out. Deadlock goal. He's gonna barely miss Cypher.
Barrier deployed.
Deadlock wall going to heaven.
Blinded.
Last
Snipe
player
finds one, gets
standing.
traded out. 3v1. Yes,
And-
not doable.
Another round goes in the favor of SaltyTem.
SaltyTem starting to pull ahead a bit, really stretching this lead out on their attacking half. What would you say is Bind more of an attacking map or a defensive sided map? I know all maps are technically defender side because this is a defender sided game, as any kind of tactical
I would say
FPS game is.
probably more defender sided, just because there's like a lot of hard choke points here.
You want to fight it?
If you look at like Hookah, you legit have to jump out into the side. Like it's pretty.
That's very true.
It's
Hookah
very
is very
unfavorable.
difficult to jump out of.
And also, not just that, like
Here.
there's a lot of good sentinels on binds.
Spike
Yeah.
planted.
I mean, they were just trying to jump out of Hookah then,
Last player
and
standing.
It's a Snipe could have gotten the kill, but he only had a sheriff. 'Cause this was their save round, but they were not able to convert. If he had a judge, maybe he could have gotten a couple picks there, made it doable for
Yeah.
his team. But it's now going to stretch out to 2-8 in favor of SaltyTem. I would almost argue that while the chokes are really difficult, the TPs make it a bit more attacker side because the rotates you could do are so quick, and you could just find easy gaps easier in the defense. But that's only if you could take control of those TPs. So yeah, they do have to challenge those chokes, like you were saying.
That's true, but also there's only like 4 different spots the attackers can come out of if you sit on site. So even with that TP, like I still think that it's probably more like defender side.
Basil's coming out here is gonna find one. Boom! Viper's gonna get one on site. He's inside his smoke. He's not gonna be able to find other. It's a 4v2 for the offense. Speedy's about to get chewed up by a judge. Boom!
Boom in the face. Artik. He's back.
He's back.
Better than ever.
With the judge. You're right. As soon as he dies, he's gonna switch over. Tosferatu with just a judge on the flank is not gonna be able to do this.
Tosferatu thought he was Artik, but really forgot that.
Forgot to change his name.
Last round.
He had to tap out, go to the Riot client, and type in the name change, and then he would have been fine there with the judge.
Yeah, he would have had the clutch there.
Would have had the clutch there, guaranteed.
Sadly, since Feratu is not salty, Artik doesn't work out, sadly.
So it looks like, since this is last round, the defending team here, Goofy Gooners, are on a really bad buy. Like,
yeah,
only one of them is able to buy full shield Vandal here.
And they go down.
And they go down because they challenge right away. That's not what you want to do with your like team's only good
my territory,
not armory equipment.
Like armor, yeah.
They really want to fight for a 3-9
Spike
here.
planted.
TRLX taking inspiration from Artik with the shorty.
One enemy remaining.
And does this round look familiar, folks?
Tosferatu left on the flank.
He's gonna announce to them where he is with the KJ ult.
He does announce it. He's like, guys, up here, and when this timer comes out, start the chase. It's like,
runs down into a raised nade and a sky flash.
Alright, timer's down. Who's gonna get the kill first? Let's figure it out.
Well, he's gonna walk by Aurora. Rifle.
Oh no, guys.
That was a little disrespectful there, but we like to see it.
Very disrespectful.
It's all fun and games here, but no one's feelings are getting hurt, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
It's all for laughs.
I gotta
Yeah.
visit the astral to play some stars.
And
The
2 to
Eagles.
10. Great attacking half for Salty's team.
Yeah, really.
What do you
that
think?
judge.
What do you think the Goofy Gooners can do to try to reel this back in? Because new half is like a new game.
Yeah, they're really gonna have to rely on that sky utility there to like really clear out like tight corners for the judge there. Because you already know, if he did it on offense, you best believe it, he is gonna try and do that thing on defense. So he's gonna be sitting in routing corners, he's gonna have the shotgun, it's gonna be nasty, but you're gonna need to use the for the clear down.
Spike down A.
I predict
Nine
round
ten.
2 we're gonna see Artik with a shotgun.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's getting pressure right now in you all.
He did not buy the shorty, which I'm very shocked about.
The spike is down outside showers. Tosferatu is having a bit of a bad day here as he's getting netted and then shot through a wall.
One enemy remaining.
If Salty's able to pull this out, I don't think he's ever used a ghost. Interesting choice, but
Interesting.
Flawless.
He's able
does
to
get
get
the
this
kill.
ghost kill. Man,
No, I'm
this
actually very
offense took a lot of space, but then they forgot the spike all the way in showers. It was just down there, and then one of the defenders saw it, and then they TP'd over, and then they just held it. Like, you gotta bring the spike with you to the site, folks.
that's definitely the most important part. I'm pretty sure it's like almost like the entire objective that you have as an attacker.
Yeah,
It's
I'd
bomb
say
down, so
it's, you know, plant the spike, and then you also need to, you know,
get
eliminate.
the kills.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you get the kills and you don't get the bomb down, you don't really win unless if you kill all of them.
Yeah, in a timely manner.
Yeah. Which is pretty difficult.
Dang, they're getting churned outside of B short.
It's a shooting range and long.
Spike down B.
Trades are going down.
One enemy
Offense is
remaining.
down to.
And PRLX just sitting there with the outlaw, just ready for them. With his hands wide open.
Match
I
point.
tried to switch over to one of those people that TP'd, but they died so soon, and then I tried to switch over to the other one, and then they died so soon.
Yeah, it was just
There's
could
just
not.
too
yeah.
quick from that outlaw from PRLX.
And on the side of Toast Feralto, I just saw a spray that said /FF.
I see that too. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
wow.
that's their top frag
Pretty
there.
demoralizing.
It's
Not looking too hot.
yeah, not looking too hot for the side of Goofy Gooners. But they do get an
Yeah,
opening
yeah,
pick
right.
from Speedy.
Cutting their vision. Out of charge.
They just gotta use that momentum, get to sight. Before Stardew Valley pulls over some rotates.
But also, they don't have anybody clearing out hookah. He's just sitting here freely.
Oh,
Putting
that
a
was
lot of
weird from
pressure.
Aurora.
They do have sight, but it's holding on by a thread.
Last player standing. Spike
Crazy
planted.
Are we gonna see an offensive win from
Win?
Goofy Gooners?
3 down.
1v2. 3 bullets. 1 bullet. No bullets. No head. You're dead. That is a first round for the Goofy Gooners on offense.
There we go.
And it only cost them 3 people
2 people.
on their buy round.
They do have a Reyna ult.
Yeah, Reyna ult, that's gonna go crazy this round.
It could.
I wonder
you
if
never know.
Speedy knows that if they Reyna ult, they don't need to buy that second heal dismiss equipment. Because it looks like they're buying it anyways, so. If we see a Reyna ult here, we know that Speedy is indeed not an actual immortal. Let's see.
We'll find out very soon, ladies.
Find out very soon if you guys hear they will cower. And you know someone in past
But
college.
also,
Past college. Did I pass college?
they're getting onto site now.
Ollie dashes out.
Speedy gets another.
Aurora here with the classic
Last
scare.
player standing.
Not able to stop them. 4-12 now for
Alright,
Goofy
4-12.
Gooners. They're gonna have to win 8 rounds in a row to bring this to overtime. No faults.
That was a pretty convincing win there.
That was pretty convincing. Do you think, based off what you've seen in that round, I know that Goofy, or not Goofy Gooners, I know that Salty's team was on a save, but do you think that they have what it takes to win 8 rounds in a row here on offense? We've only seen now 4 rounds of offense. The first 2, pistol round and then the follow-up, were pretty miserable for the side of Goofy Gooners.
Yeah.
But the next 2, they're pretty good. Do you think they have what it takes?
It is 8 rounds after all, and getting 8 rounds in a row perfectly, even with a very good team, like it's very easy to make one small mistake that can cost you a round in Valorant. So I don't think they have what it takes, sadly, just for the sheer fact of consistency.
My ult's ready.
Defense gonna
Okay.
TP across.
I might be regretting what I'm saying, but
Oh, I don't
Spike
know.
down A.
2v2.
Last player standing.
Here we go.
okay.
The last cabbage is gonna hunt the last person, so they know that they're on the back of A now. Are they gonna opt a TP or are they gonna stick this out?
Let's make a decision here.
Looks like they're gonna stick to the plant.
Spike planted.
The second Aurora is gonna go down just a little bit too late. Aurora knows one's on top of box, but is looking for the other one.
Get spotted.
If It's a Snipe just peeks out now, that might be the one mistake that costs them the round. Or Cypher, if Cypher peeks out.
They really have to play together here. Play off the cross, play for time. Get stunned. Beautiful stun by him.
Beautiful stun by Cypher, yeah. Secure the round, make it 5-12. Here we go, 7 in a row now is all they need.
I mean, one round at a time.
Yep, take it one round at a time.
I should play
What
some
was the
Astro
moment there
Stars
that
in
made
this
you
reality.
say, uh-oh, I might be regretting what I just said?
I think it was a 2v2.
When it
you know.
became a 2v2?
Yeah, I can also, they had sight, so I was like, okay, this is possible.
Yeah, this offense has been having a really big challenge of taking sight like smoothly, but
Knocking them.
they're able to find some picks now. Oh, there's a brawl on B long.
The defense
Uh-oh.
has decided to go back to the roots and are attacking now.
The rocket ult gets one.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
no!
Blinded.
Oh no.
It's all gone. It's all
Oh no,
falling
they
apart.
knew their strength. They really knew their strengths of attacking. They went back to the roots here in the defense just to clean out that game.
Unlike
They
an eco round of theirs too.
Yeah.
That's just how
Yeah.
Valorant goes. You were right. It's very difficult to win so many rounds in a row, let alone 8.
Yeah.
And it was just not doable. Let's see who wants to hop for an interview.
And also that adaptation by SaltyTem there on the defense. They're just like, okay guys, you know what worked? Offense. Let's go back to that. You know?
Very smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some teams when they play defense, after doing so well on offense, they forget like how you're supposed to defend, like what the level of aggression is. So yeah, if you just go full aggression like you're on offense, like you just said, you could just get back to that flow state you were in the first half and absolutely dominate. Even though they were on an eco round, it felt like
Yeah.
the other team was on an eco round. They just got demolished.
Yeah. Just it was a complete like steamroll even like most of the time. Like at the end there they were able to get some rounds in a row. But at the start and like even the ending, like the very ending, that was pretty convincing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who is
They like-
Stardew? I guess it's
Why do you
Hex.
think they were so effective at like, just attacking, so shitty at defending? Do you think there's any...
I honestly can't tell for certain because like the rounds went by
so quickly?
like they had such a weird pacing to them because sometimes they would wait really long and it felt like they were waiting for the perfect moment, and then sometimes they would just like dive in with jet dash and just demolish and the round would already be over. So it was like
Yeah.
really hard to read this team, which might have been why they were doing so well on offense. So it looks like we're gonna have Stardew hop in here, and I believe that their name is the Hex on Discord, so I might be wrong, but let's see. Hello, are you Stardew?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Hello, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
It's a pretty big victory too, like 13-5, I believe. Like, pretty significant.
That was a pretty big stomp. On offense, you guys were absolutely dominating in the first half. Before the game, did you guys have any discussions of how you were going to, like a game plan of how you're going to take this, knowing you're going in on the attack first?
No, we spoke about it very briefly, but I think it was just right people, right time. Like we had a good synergy, so like, and the comms were pretty clean, so it helped us like really coordinate everything pretty well. So
Yeah,
that's what I think.
that's great. It really did seem you guys like working together like, really well. Like all the utils coming out at the right time, like all the info, and you guys are also able to just like play together really well. I feel like.
Have you guys
Yeah, no,
practiced
agreed.
before? Like, have you played any games together before this? Because you guys, it's felt like you guys have been, playing for at least a couple games before.
Actually, no, this was the first time we had all 5 of us in the lobby because we've been having
Oh.
trouble with scheduling. So it was just a really big vibe. We have some pretty nice team leaders, so definitely
Nice.
it helps coordinate everything, and the XX are really nice. So that's what I think.
Well, that's great. That's good. That's good to
Definitely.
hear. On the defense, we noticed that you guys started floundering a bit. Even though you were up so many points, you guys started losing a couple. In that final round, what was like the game plan there because it went crazy.
So okay, they all of them were like, okay, let's just go flash down long. This is our bananas round, and I was like, all right, let me sit hookah. Let me like, cause I know this isn't gonna go well, so I just decided to sit hookah. But I think this was just like we just wanted to do something for like the sake of the try to like throw them off. I guess it was more of like just like a whatever round, like an eco kind of round. So they just all ran down long, and I just held hookah.
Right. From our perspective, it almost felt like I know Ice Stoat said this. If you want to say this, Ice.
Yeah, I can say it. It kind of seemed like you guys are okay. We were doing so well on offense. Why don't we just bring the offense to the defense and do well on that again?
Yeah, no, it definitely a little bit was kind of like that. I mean, we did fall on B, and I was kind of playing a little poor on B, so we were giving it up a little too much. But yeah, no, again, it was definitely just like eco round. Like we didn't really have a plan, so they just wanted to run down long. So that was kind of we figured we could try to throw them off. That was like just the idea behind the game plan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely threw them off because you absolutely stomped them. It almost felt like they didn't have any guns that round. That's how it felt. It didn't feel
Yeah.
like your eco round at all.
It felt like a bunch of like spectators just watching like the team get massacred.
As a rage rocket just flew at all their faces.
Yeah.
No, there was good util from them, honestly. Especially for like not having like each player individually on the team has like really good util, I noticed. So I mean, the flashing was perfect, it seemed, because we were able to get the rocket kill. And then yeah, I mean after that I was just creating outright and playing together, and we were able to do that. So we got the 50.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that your team is, vibing together well and having a good time. And if that's not, voice enough for you to go, viewers at home, to come join the Bro League, join the Bro League for next season. We're always accepting new people. Fill out an application. And Stardew Valley, congratulations again. Do you have any shout outs to give?
No, I don't. Thank you though.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
It's good to have you.
Appreciate
good to
you
have
guys.
you
Thank you.
here.
Thank you
Thanks
for having
for
me.
being part of this interview, and thank you all for watching at home. I've been Timu,
And I stood.
and we'll see you next time on Bro League.
Yep. See you guys. Enjoy your night.